we all struggle. It's amazing. There's two things that we're really, really good at. We can talk ourselves out of tithing in a heartbeat. We can make so many excuses about it. We can just, and then at the very same time we're talking ourselves out of that, we'll be giving praise and glory and thanks to God for our job. Oh, really? You're thankful? I don't think so. You're thankful you're making money, but you're not even thankful enough to give me a little piece of it, to give God just a little bit. You can't be too thankful. Look, the discipline of giving is more important than the discipline of savings, because you can't outgive God, number one, and the giving is what's going to bring you the peace and the joy and the blessings. It's the giving. It is the greatest act of worship you can do. You know why? Because God knows that your flesh is trying to talk you out of doing it. And he knows that you're pushing against that, and you're going to give anyway because you know it's the right thing to do. You know you got to give back to the one who has supplied you with a job and the skills to do that job. So you're going to give back some of your first fruit. And that's number one. And number two is developing the other discipline of starting to save for your retirement. And man, you do those two things. It's just like you're giving. You're not going to miss it because God's never going to let you miss it. If you're doing it joyfully, not because of what he's going to give you, because of who he is. And if you're giving because of who he is and what he's done for you, not because of what you might get from it, that's not why you give. Not because your preacher says, well, I'm going to be able to, I'm going to be rich someday because maybe you are, I don't know. I always tell people I think our blessing's going to come in glory because it says that specifically. And I'd rather have it in glory because I'm going to be there for all of eternity. Here is a blink in the eye compared to that. So look, we've got to be laying up treasures in heaven. We got to be giving, and we got to be saving for our family because God reminds us that we've got to take care of those under our roof. Someday it's only going to be maybe you and your wife. Someday it may only be you. And you've got to prepare for that. God wants us to do that.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.